A few days ago, I was reading a book called Letting Go by Dr. David R. Hawkins, and it had a beautiful quote in it, and I'd just like to paraphrase it because I don't really remember it on the top of my head. So it went like, it's not the events that we hear that happen in life, rather it's the feelings about those events that we fear, right? So let's say you're doing something very ambitious. Let's say you're quitting college, you're quitting school, and you're pursuing a business instead. And what most people tell you in that scenario is, oh, you're doing something risky. What are you doing? You need to get a job and do this and do that. You got to realize, right, there is some truth to it, what people are saying, at a certain level of consciousness. And when you realize that most people are residing at a low level of consciousness, so what most people are going to tell you is that they're going to tell you to conform to their ideals. They're going to tell you the safe option, when you realize they can still get fired from a job. So, you know what I mean? However, when you think about it, everyone is trying to keep you in this safe bubble, thinking that, you know what, it's very difficult to get a business, and this. They're going to project their own limitations onto you. And so if they can't do it, you can't do it, right? However, you got to realize that even in the scenario, let's say you try pursuing that business, what will happen? You will see that you will have this fear, right? Because you're human, so naturally you're going to have the fear. You're going to be afraid, oh, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? Your mind is going to be entangled in the process. And so I need you to peep this. Whatever happens, right, let it happen, because the only thing you need to have is a destination in mind, and then just go towards it. Whether there's roadblocks in the way, you just gotta turn, boom, boom, boom. You're gonna be there anyways. And so with this example, what I'm trying to say is that don't let low-level consciousness people tell you where you want to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you listen to those people if you know where you want to go, or if the path is at least a little bit clear? Why would you want to listen to other people's limitations that have been put onto you? And with that being said, you're obviously going to have some limitations in your mind. You're going to think, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? And that is your mind, your own brain telling you, you can't really do that stuff because of your conditioning. You got to realize, right? What is TV program called a TV program? Because it's a program to control your mind. It's simple as that. Most people, they live in this world where they think everything is calm, most people live in this world where they think that everything is favored towards them. But you got to realize that there's entities, there's powers, right? I'm not saying powers that you can't see, but just powers around you all over the world, like internet, like music. You're trying to block my message, man. Hey, the wind is trying to block my message, boy. But you got to realize there's powers all around us. And I'm not saying some power that you can't see. It's all around you. It's music, it's the food, it's everything around you, right? And so you can't really let that stuff stop you into being who you are. And so when you realize that, you got to see the world for what its true perspective is, right? You got to realize that, you know what? Even though there's going to be feelings about this feeling, I can still let go of those feelings. And so if you want to let go of a feeling, right, if I could summarize it very nicely, it's just to place your attention on it and anchor that feeling and just allow yourself to feel it without any resistance. Obviously, you're going to have resistances. Let's say you're feeling angry. You're not going to be like, I'm not saying go and smash some stuff. I'm just saying allow yourself to feel that anger. Allow yourself to feel anger, right? What is happening in your body when you're feeling angry? What is going through your mind? I'm not saying don't be stuck in your mind. What is going through your body first? Is your chest getting tighter? Is there a lump in your throat? What's going on, right? Place your attention on your body and then just allow the feeling to pass by your body, because it's a feeling that wants to pass by through your body. If you keep it restricted in one place, it's going to stay there for a long time. And that's what we've been doing for years and years and years. And we haven't realized it because it's an unconscious program, right? And so with that being said, you just need to understand that, you know what, even though there's going to be people that are telling me you shouldn't do that, because they probably want the best for me, but I know what's best for me, so I'm going to pursue what I want to do. And so you got to realize that you need to have this certain faith and trust in God that, you know what, even though right now I can't see the path clearly, if I work towards it, of course the path is going to unfold itself, right? And so that's the core message. And while going through that path, you got to realize that you need to have a certain level of high vibration in order to discern between what is right and what is wrong for you. Because a lot of the times, what you see around you is going to hold you back. It's going to hold you back from going where you want to go. And so, in order to go where you want to go, you got to realize that you're going to take some paths which may seem unconventional, which may seem like you're weird. You're going to be seen as weird. I'm telling you that. You're going to be seen as a weird person for doing what you want. And so, by doing what you want, I'm not trying to be some egotistical narcissist person who's telling you, oh yeah, pursue your dreams and yeah, don't care about anyone else. Of course, we are all one. We are just a community, right? And so I'm just trying my best to spread a message to everyone, right? And so with that being said, just know that the feeling that you have will pass away as you keep letting go of that feeling by just placing your attention on it and allowing yourself to feel that feeling. And other than that, you need to realize that the emotions that you feel are external from you. And so you can literally see, when you're angry, you can see that you're angry. When you're sad, you can feel that you're sad. And the key message is to just place your attention on that feeling of sadness. I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling angry. Instead of saying, I'm angry, there is anger inside of me, there is pain inside of me, okay? And then you can choose to let go of that feeling, right? And so I hope this message helped you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.